Today we will be painting a slice of pizza in my signature style. Put out your primary colors and white. Start by mixing up a golden brown color for the base of your pizza. Most of this first part is just going to be bouncing back and forth between different shades of brown leaning towards a golden hue. Make sure to remember the little burnt bubbles that rise up on the crust. All these little details will be worth it in the long run and help your piece appear more realistic. Let go here a little and try not to be so restrictive with your brush. Let the brush flow over the crust so that you are making intentional but sporadic marks. We already have lighter tones on there for the crust, so here we are going to be using a darker brown leaning towards a red hue. This may take a little time because if you are not intentional with the placement enough, it won't seem balanced and natural. For the pepperoni, it's all about layers. Add that first layer still in the family of a brown but way more red added to it this time. After you get that first layer for the pepperoni, let it dry for just a bit. Use a smaller round brush for this process with a slight change in tones to give the texture that the pepperoni needs. Now on your next layer you can add in darker tones and lighter tones for your shadows and highlights. Don't forget to put little shadows around or under the pepperoni in places where the pepperoni bends up and stands off the cheese a bit. Pay attention to your light source here. Now place all the cracks in the cheese and little spots where maybe the sauce shows through. Add some darker area to show the cheese is more done in certain places. Now add your highlights to the cheese. Some of these highlights are going to be very close, if not completely white. And don't forget to add the white highlights to your pepperoni so they will appear to glisten from the grease. Now here's where I add my signature style. You don't have to do any of this last part, but please stick around and watch. Maybe add your own unique spin to it at this point. My signature style is to combine the realism of the subject to an almost cartoon look of vibrant background colors and a black outline. Here I'm adding a shadow from the pizza, which you may want to do with whatever style you are working with. For my style, I'm using a blue to complement other colors, but it's not so realistic. If you want to stay within the realism style, I would suggest using a darker tone of whatever the pizza is sitting on. And now to add my black outline. Now my signature, and there you have it, a slice of pizza done in my signature style. Thanks for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and share. Come back again until next time.